Thank you. I'm very happy to welcome again to Israel President Nicos Christodoulides. We have a long friendship, not only personal but also between Cyprus and Israel. We are going to discuss our cooperation in many fields, political, diplomatic, economic, security. Our region is in a great transformation. I think our actions in the war have changed much of the map of the Middle East, but we are still being challenged by radical forces, aggressive forces from many directions. So as two democracies in the Eastern Mediterranean, we have common values, many common interests, and we want to secure, obviously, our future in the best way that preserves prosperity, increases prosperity and security for our people. One of the ideas that we talked about is IMEC, which is a very revolutionary and transformative development that we want to bring into place. I discussed it with Mr. Modi, Narendra Modi of India just a few days ago. We want to have a common discussion with him. We also want to have a trilateral meeting in Israel between Israel, Cyprus and Greece. We've done that over the years. We want to renew it as soon as possible, and that is one of the things we'll do. As far as the trade routes, obviously we're being challenged. The whole world is being challenged by the Houthis, including in the dastardly attack they did today near Ben Gurion Airport. We will not tolerate it. We will take very strong action against them. And we always remember that they act with their patron Iran's direction and support. We will do what we need to do to take care of our security, to respond effectively, and to give Iran a due warning that this cannot continue.
I'm very glad to be back, my dear friend Bibi. You know, my last visit was following the terrorist attack from Hamas. Let me congratulate you, first of all, for the anniversary day of Israel. Let me also express my solidarity for the recent wildfires. Following your request, Cypriot forces came here and fight with their Israeli colleagues. Once again, Cyprus proved that we are a predictable, reliable neighbor, ready to support our friends in need. I'm here to discuss our excellent bilateral relations. We need to do much more on defense, intelligence, tourism, trade. I was informed today that we have 110 flights from Israel every week to Cyprus. So you can understand the connection.
There are more Israeli tourists in Cyprus than Cypriot tourists in Israel.
Of course.
We have a difference in population.
We can increase also Cypriot visiting Israel. We need to discuss regional developments, the situation in Syria and Lebanon. There is one neighbor that always is trying to create problems in our neighborhood. We will exchange notes, but also the trilateral cooperation with Greece, and even include other countries like India or the United States that we did in the past. And at the same time, we are going to have the presidency of the European Union January 1st, 2026. So we want to raise awareness about the region, about the importance of the region in Brussels. So we have full agenda ahead of us to discuss once again. Thank you very much.
Good to see you again. Thank you.
Last but not least, I want to mention this, my dearest Bibi, because I had a meeting with the families of two of the hostages, and deeply moving meeting, and I want publicly to repeat our clear position: all hostages must be released.
Indeed, and that is obviously something that we are pressing Hamas to do, and enjoying the support of our friends, asking others to press not only Hamas but Qatar, that has overwhelming influence over Hamas, which it doesn't always use, but could use. In fact, we had a hostage deal about to materialize that would have released almost half of the hostages, and with the help of Egypt. And we didn't see the Qatari cooperation, that's to say the least, that could have brought this deal to fruition. That's what we expect to see, the support of our friends and the pressure of those who can press Hamas, because you're right. The release of the hostages, the repatriation of the living and those who are not living back in Israel is a number one requirement from international law, from morality, from common sense, from decency.
It's a purely humanitarian issue, and humanitarian issues, they don't have any political or geopolitical.
Unfortunately, Hamas doesn't recognize that. That's why we should increase the pressure, both diplomatic and military, which we are about to do. My friend, thank you, and again, welcome to Jerusalem once again. Thank you.